Why Pakistanis are suddenly buying Iranian currency? Let me explain. The Iranian rial is one of the weakest currencies on the planet. Sanctions, war, inflation. It has lost over 90% of its value in the last decade. So normally nobody outside in Iran touched it. But right now in Pakistan, from currency markets in Karachi to ordinary people like a chauffeur investing his monthly salary, everyone is buying Iranian rials. And the reason is simple. Pakistan is mediating peace between America and Iran. Talks have already happened in Islamabad. A second round is expected. And if a deal is reached, US sanctions on Iran get lifted. The moment sanctions lift, Iran's economy opens up. Trade flows, oil exports resume. And that rial that was worth almost nothing appreciates. Fast, that is a bet. The rial has already risen 50% in Pakistan's informal market since Islamabad talks begin in February. People are buying crores of rials for a few thousand rupees, gambling that Pakistan pulls off this deal and they wake up wealthy. But economists are saying stop. This is speculation. The rial has crashed before it can crash again. There is no legal protection if buy through informal channels, and there is no guarantee this deal close. So the bottom line, Pakistanis are not just proud of their country's diplomacy. They are literally putting money on it. This is Pakistan Connect. Follow for more.
A new chaos, crisis, and uncertainty has emanated within TTP, the so-called Tehreek-e-Tahaffuz-e-Ain Pakistan, and PTI's leadership, as a confusion arose from the Mardan rally of PTI, where it has been expectedly announced that KPK's chief minister is going to pay a visit to Lahore, particularly on the May 1st. Now, what is the problem in this? The problem lies in the fact that the TTAP, which is again led by PTI's leadership, is actually conducting an event in Lahore on May 1st, that is the Labor Day. But at the same time, the arrival of KPK's chief minister could trigger some chaos and the subsequent crackdown from the governmental authorities of Punjab. And this will create an uncertain situation and will clearly debilitate the event, the Labor Day event conducted by the TTAP, as in an obvious manner that any kind of uncertainty would be met with the subsequent crackdown or action by the governmental authorities of Punjab. And that is the very problem and the point of contention between TTAP on one hand and PTI's chief minister of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa on the other hand. And in this particular matter, the General Secretary of Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf has said that the PTI leadership is actually probing in this matter. And one thing that came apparent is that this confusion, rather an announcement emanated from the Mardan rally of PTI, and it came in a way that it has been projected that PTI's KPK chief minister is going to pay a visit to Lahore on May 1st. But it is just a confusion and not an actual announcement. These were the words of the PTI's General Secretary Salman Akram Raja. On the other hand, the TTAP's leadership, the collective leadership, is still anxious and paranoid of the fact that the expected announcement of PTI's KPK chief minister to the Lahore, particularly on May 1st, would create a huge amount of uncertainty, or at least a potential of crackdown and uncertainty in particularly on May 1st on his arrival. And in this particular matter, they have clearly requested and talked with the PTI's leadership, the general leadership, that either the KPK's chief minister shall cancel his visit to Lahore, or maybe he could reschedule this trip other than May 1st, that is the day of the event conducted by TTAP in Lahore. How do you perceive this situation? That what is this current uncertainty and chaos going on between TTAP and PTI? And what do you think that if there is an actual announcement of KPK CM in Lahore on May 1st, what kind of uncertainties and a subsequent crackdown could it prompt by the governmental authorities of Punjab? How do you see this entire situation? We are eager to hear your opinions and perceptions in this regard in the comment section below.